In today's video, I am going to be breaking down amazing basketball drills for 11-year-olds. This is Adesire, and he's trained really hard this summer. He's a lot better now than what he is in this video because this video was taken over 6 months ago. But let's get down. Let's check out some of these basketball drills that Adesire did that now allows him to score a ton of points in every basketball game. Let's get down. Let's check these out. Hey, high five. High five. How are you feeling? High five. Okay, so in this first drill, we are going to dribble from half up to the three-point line. He's going to cross through his legs and then take 1 to 2 dribbles and do a pull-up jump shot. The idea here is to now learn how to do a crossover after dribbling forward and then going into a shot. Now, keep in mind, these are more beginner basic level drills. Adesire does extremely advanced drills now. We have to build from the beginning and then we need to build. So if this is too easy for you or too easy for your player, definitely try something more advanced. But this is fantastic for coordination, being able to pull for a shot right after going for a crossover. Now in this next drill, we are going to go continuous through the legs, walking towards the basket to an area of the court where it's not necessarily comfortable to shoot from, but still easy enough for that player to be able to shoot the ball. So just right on the edge of their comfortable area of where they like to shoot. What we are expecting here is for them to be able to shoot better or shoot faster off of that crossover. Here we are trying to work on our speed of shooting off of the dribble. This is very important, and obviously we're working on our handles as well when it comes to those continuous through the legs crossovers. Now this next drill is very similar to the last. The only thing now is we are going through a single leg. So almost like a James Harden where he's trying to size up his defender. Obviously we're not learning to do that here. However, this is now learning how to cross through your legs and then cross back in front and then pulling for a shot. Learning these basics when it comes to dribbling is extremely important because when you're on the court, you never know what type of crossover you're about to do because, of course, situations change. So being able to go from two different crossovers into a shot is extremely important for us to be able to not lose the ball when dribbling on the basketball court when it comes to a game. Now, this drill is one of my favorites of all time for younger basketball players. I do this with beginner players. I do this with advanced players. I do this drill with everybody. The idea here is to be able to go for that layup without taking a dribble. However, to learn how to take the longest steps possible after you receive that ball. This is extremely important because by now taking longer steps, you can create separation between yourself and your defender. It also allows you to be more under control and also faster on the court. So, by taking longer steps and by training players to take longer steps instead of these close little steps that a lot of younger players do, we can now be more advanced on the court and allow us to score more and have less turnovers in game. Now, you may also see right here what we are doing with Adesire, and that is the opposite foot to hand when it comes to a layup. I always like to teach both the correct form where you go left leg, left hand, but also right leg, left hand, because again, when we are in situations on the basketball court, we are not always going to be in the perfect situation to get that perfect so-called layup off. We need to be able to train both right leg, right hand, but also right hand, left leg, and of course vice versa on the other side. High five. I hope that this video has helped you with your younger basketball player. If it has, hit that like button and subscribe. Down in the comments section below, tell Adesire that he did a fantastic job. He worked really hard this summer, and I just want to give him credit for that. So good job, Adesire.